Pops or Zoe. Breaking containment. Yeah. The stasis chamber is leaking. It's breaking. It cannot contain me. Hi everyone. Hi Adam. Hi Fong. Hi Sako. Hi. Hey hee ho. Hey Pumpkin Reaper. Hi Dot. Wow Dot. Surprised to see you here. Hey Kojinu. Hey Mighty Jackson. Hi. I wasn't gonna play Shiren, and then somebody messaged me saying Shiren, and I'm gonna play Shiren the Wanderer, Mystery Dungeon 2. Plus, I still need to get a recorded run of it actually completing. Kuni! Hey Kuni, hi. Thank you. Wait, 13 months? 13 months. Kuni, thank you. We got our 1 year subscriber badge. I'm so happy with how those turned out. They turned out really cool. I just realized I need a like an icon for my channel points. I'll have to think of something for that. You gonna lurk while you write Zelda fanfics? Hell yeah. I hope your writing goes well. Yeah, so I wanted to play Rabbit and Steel because that looks really fun. And I was just gonna like start at my normal time, but I decided to start early just so I can play some Shiren the Wanderer. Hopefully get a completed run on record, streaming live at twitch.tv/ZoeTechie, just so that I have a recording to show for it. And plus it's a very chill game. It's weird, like, it's like stressful at times, but like most of the time I don't have to think about it, so I can be brain off for a lot of things. Maybe that's why I die so much though. Maybe I die too much because my brain is off and I do something dumb, or I take, generally the way that I die is monster, like the monster Daikons. I hate those guys, the worst enemy in the game. Or I do something dumb. Or like I make a really dumb gamble. It's like, I just missed 3 times in a row, and if I miss this next attack, I'll die. Surely the game wouldn't make me miss 4 times in a row, right? Right? And then I swing and I miss again. Because it's like, I could use a healing item, or I could just, you know, have a 91% chance to hit when I've missed a bunch of times in a row. Surely the game wouldn't do this to me. Surely it wouldn't. You got to Mugen Ravine with 6 Otogiris last run. That's a lot. Usually, so let's see what I played a little bit last night. I had a run that got past 17. It was a really good looking run, and I was on floor 18 at level 30. And I got like back to back Minotaurs and like the Master Chickens or whatever they're called. And I got put into, I got boxed into a room with no escape and fighting another, like, another Minotaur. And so that's how I died. I had a bunch of runs die, like pre first town. Yeah, I know. It was very mean of the Minotaur to crit me a million times and I miss. Very mean. I had a bunch of runs die floor 4 because monster icons suck, or I spawn in floor 1 having to fight six enemies on the first screen and be like, there's no way I can win this. You just put me into an unwinnable situation immediately from the get-go. I had a run where I died to a skeleton archwizard, on floor 7. Fong, please. Those are the level 3 skeleton mages that can have a really high chance to put you to sleep. They can confuse you. They can reduce your level. They punch you really hard. What else can they do? I think there's some other nasty spells that they have. The main one is sleep, though. So... No, it was not yummy, Lyria. Do not eat the skeleton wizards. So what had happened, they don't spawn in that floor, right? Only skeleton mages do. I had killed two of the ghost spawning enemies. And I was struggling to look for the... No. It wasn't that exciting. It wasn't. It was the opposite of exciting.
Amazing.
Okay. Thank you, Sagittarius. So I had spawned 2 ghosts, and I was really struggling to look for the exit. Like, it was a weird layout on the floor. And then both the ghosts found a skeleton archmage and leveled it up to level 3 instantly. And just as that happened, the skeleton archmage entered this really long room that I also happened to be in, and it beamed me with a bunch of spells, like literally from like 4 screens away. And I got put to sleep just as I was leaving the room, and then it just chain slept me and slowly crept up to me as I was asleep for what felt like 5 minutes, and then it just killed me eventually, while it reduced my level like 5 times, and I think it confused me once. Yeah. The funny thing is, I probably could have killed it if I was right next to it. I did have, I think I had a dragon herb on me. I had some ways to deal with it if it was next to me. And I think I got 3, I was like level 14 or 15 with a pretty good shield and a pretty good weapon. I was in a pretty good spot after the valley. I had a lot of money as well. Yeah, I haven't used Genocide Scroll yet. One thing that I want to do... Dot, do you happen to know the spell name for the Monster House spell? The one that, like... Does it put you in a monster house or create a monster house on the floor? I want to try something. Yeah, I need to know the English name for it. And unfortunately, there's no good way to, like, just trial and error it. Well, that's a good call. I could just load up a save file. I probably do. Yeah. Okay. I'll try that. I want to try something. And if it works, it's really funny. Hey Kujinu, thank you for the stretch hydrate. Coffee has hydration, right? Yes, it is. If it's not, you're in trouble. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Um, Other events. Today is May Day. And unfortunately, I did not prepare ahead of time. Because I do not know when all these dates come up. Right? So like, what are those called? The Goro Awase? That's like the Japanese number puns, or like usually used for like mnemonic devices to help people like remember like phone numbers and dates and stuff like that. And often it's made, the way that it presents to us on Twitter is we have like Maid Day, right? Which my understanding is that it's May. It's the month of May, so May. And then it's May 10th, and that's supposed to be Do, I guess. So it's May Do, right? And there's all these silly dates that I wish I knew ahead of time, because then I could have art prepared. Be like, Maid Day is coming up. I have art ready for that. Like another popular one, like we have like the bunny days, right? So like everybody posts like bunny pictures or bunny outfits. Like and all those stuff. I need to have like a full list of those so I can just have like 6 months ahead of time just be like, this date's coming up. I need to get art of it. Caffeine is a mild diuretic, but the water in coffee is hydrating. It works well enough. Tummy Day. Tummy Day was a thing, right? And Thigh Day, right? Those are days. There's also, isn't like the 11th of every month, like Meat Day? Like, because it's like, is it the 11th? It's like Niku? Niku means meat? Tummy Day is pretty good. But yeah, I just, this is just an excuse, a thinly veiled excuse to get more art. November gets good stuff. I see. Oh, right, is that where it's like nice whatever day? Because everything in November is nice insert thing here day. Hey, board fan. Hi. And okay, you may BRB. Yes, I think I will play Rabbit and Steel by myself first. I have not played the demo, and I have kind of explicitly tried to avoid looking too much into it, because I just want to kind of get that solo experience. Wins nice Voxandra day. How about tomorrow? How does that sound, Vox? Does that work for you? Does that fit into your calendar? It's 2 days and happens every month. What time of the month does that happen to occur? Is it like the beginning of the month, or maybe the end of the month, or maybe somewhere in the between? Maybe the between month marathon. That doesn't sound quite right. I wonder if there's gotta be a better name for that. Center month celebration. No, that's all right. I'm not very good with my words. I'm sure somebody can come up with what to call those special days for nice Voxandra Day. But not I. You see, the joke here is that Voxandra does a Mega Man mid-month marathon. So the word that we were looking for is mid. That's the joke. Yeah, write this down. Oh my god, Fung, I'm gonna delete you. No, don't listen to Fong, Vox. Don't listen to Fong. Vox is what's like the cool way to say someone is good? Sick? Yeah, Vox is sick. No cap, for real, for real. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, Suya. Hi, hi. Yeah, so Maid Day. I do have some maid art. You've already seen it. I've already shared it before. I put it on Twitter again because that's what I do. I put my art on twitter.com. Interesting other news happening today, particularly those who live in North America, particularly the north part of North America, so Canada and the upper United States. You should pay attention to the sky tonight, particularly the northern part of the sky, if you have good weather going on. So if you're like in anywhere that's like close to Canada or in Canada, there is a chance that later this evening there will be a good showing of the aurora. I don't think the weather is supposed to be good for where I'm at. I think it's supposed to be pretty overcast. So I don't think I'll have a good showing for it. And I'm probably a little bit too far south for where I'm at. But I still want people who maybe have better conditions to just take a look outside. Look north. And if you need to get away from like lights and stuff like that, try to get to a dark area. It's supposed to peak at around, I think, like 2 to 5 Eastern, which would be like 11 to 2 Pacific. And the reason why this is particularly eventful is we're nearing what's called solar maximum. So this is just a thinly veiled excuse for me to talk about astronomy. So, but the sun operates on an 11-year cycle, where we go from solar maximum to solar minimum to solar maximum, etc. And what that cycle is how much solar activity there is. At solar minimum, there's not going to be a lot of sunspots, there's not going to be a lot of solar flares, there's not going to be a lot of coronal mass ejections, there's not going to be a lot of prominences. All the cool space weather is kind of at a minimum. But during solar maximum, the opposite is, right? We have a lot of you have more sunspots then, you've got more and bigger prominences. If you were paying attention during the eclipse, comparing it to the eclipse from however many years ago, if you saw both, you might have noticed that this eclipse, the prominences were bigger, and even they were actually even something you could see with the naked eye if if you happen to be lucky enough to be at totality. That wasn't the case in, was it 2017? Was that the last? I think so. Coronal mass ejection. There's an M in there. Mass ejection. It is CME. It's the sun just shooting out a bunch of charged particles. And the reason why that's important is because that's kind of the gist of how we get aurora. Aurora are just charged particles that are interacting with the Earth's magnetosphere. They get funneled by the magnetosphere into the upper layers of the atmosphere. And the magnetosphere, you know, when you have your magnetic poles, the way that it's structured, like, right, it is funnels everything to the poles, which is why the aurora is always something you see closer to the poles. So you have the aurora borealis in the North Pole, or anywhere on the northern hemisphere. I forget what it is on the south. It's something else borealis. I forgot. I don't live in the southern hemisphere. Star plasma barf. Basically. I think all this stuff is cool, but every time I'm told about a cool thing happening, I'm in the wrong part of the world, or it's cloudy out. Yeah. So it's gonna be poopy weather for me. So I'm unlikely to be able to see it. Oh yeah, Aurora Australia, or Australis, or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, the sun is funky sometimes, but it's funky on a schedule. It's funky on a cycle, right? And it's an 11-year cycle. So we have funky maximum and funky minimum. And right now we're at funky maximum. Technically, I think funky maximum is within a couple, like the next few months, but you know, we're nearing funky maximum. And then the funkiness will start to die down. Okay, that's all I had to. That was your public service announcement, and brief astronomy lesson. Funky maximum is Mario Kart 8 Online. All those tryhards. And I've never played Mario Kart 8 Online. Cicada. Oh, that's true. We are about to be at Cicada maximum because, like, we have the, what is it, the 7, 13, and 17 year cycle. There's a bunch of cycles for cicada broods to come out of the ground. And usually they're broods that operate on different yearly cycles. And they're all prime number based. So I know 13 and 17 are two of them, but I think there's others as well. And it just so happens that this year like a lot of the broods coincide with each other. So depending on where you live, you may have a lot of cicadas. I don't think we get too many where I'm at. But I know there are parts of the Midwest and Eastern United States that, and I think it goes even into like the Southern United States that get a lot of cicada, and are in the brood zone, and some places even overlap where some of these broods are going to be happening at the same time. So some places are quote unquote lucky enough to get double brooded. When 13 and 17 year cycle line up this year. Okay, I thought there was like a 7-year or like a 5-year cycle too. But maybe I'm just imagining things. I do actually like cicada, but I've never experienced like a brood where like you have so many of them, like literally the ground is covered in them. So maybe my thoughts on it would be a little different if I couldn't walk outside without stepping on crunchy bugs. Oh yeah, but it's not this year. Okay. Yeah, cicadas are pretty cool. I do like hearing them screaming outside. You'll send something doxable about cicadas? Cool, cool, cool. The crunch means they're full of protein. Yeah, I mean, birds and like squirrels and everything that is okay to eat a bug will be eating good. Even things that normally don't eat bugs are like, hey, this is like, I can't say no to all you can eat buffet. It's like, you go to a buffet and it has food that you don't really like, but it's free. It's like, I guess I'll eat it. Why would I turn that down? I'm good though. I don't need to eat bugs. You love the screaming. Bugs are cool in theory? What do you mean in theory? Bugs are just pretty cool. There's certain kinds of bugs I do not like that I do not want to talk about because it's literally traumatizing. What the fuck? What the fuck, Todd? What the fuck, Todd? The nematodes, do I want to... I don't know what those are. Anything that's parasitic is a no-go for me. Anything that's parasitic is no-go. Primarily this includes bedbugs. I had to deal with bedbugs once and it was the worst thing ever. Burn it down. Like, people joke about spiders and burning your house down, haha. Bedbugs, like, it's basically the only way to get rid of them is to burn everything. It's horrible. It's so bad. I do not wish that upon anybody. Yeah, that's horrible. Yes, Fox. I'm the same. I got it from... I stayed at a friend's house once and later found out that one of their roommates literally picked up a mattress off the side of the road and used it. How do you think they got bed bugs? You know what you don't do? That, because that's how you get bed bugs. Why do you think the mattress was thrown out? Because it had bed bugs. Yeah, it was very, very horrible. Yeah, it's another. And used furniture. I'm surprised Goodwill doesn't. I mean, maybe they do, and they, just let something lapse. But like any sort of used furniture is like that has cushions and stuff like that is always suspect. No, yeah, soft furniture. Anyway, we're gonna play Shiren. We're gonna stop talking about bed bugs because I literally escaped the state I was in to run away from them. It literally is. Oh god. They're just fucking chilling there. And then I don't want to talk about it because it's gross. They have a smell to them too. And they smell like almonds. And I don't like almonds. Can we talk about Shiren? Yeah, let's hit this button. Okay. Let's load up a save, my existing save, to see if I have any blank, Hell yeah. I have a blank scroll. So, I need to find out what the Monster House spell is. Do we think it's just monster? Monster, Yep, cool. Good spell, right? Okay, now that I know that, I want to do something really dumb. So it just places you, it just turns, I believe it just turns the current room into a monster house is how it works. So we're going to erase this. Yes, because I want to start on a new... What do you think the optimal level to blow a blank monster and air slash roll? You can do that through... Probably if you want to guarantee that you're killing most of the stuff, like maybe... Probably 14. 13, 14, I think is where air slash is going to kill most things. If you have 2 air slashes, then you can do it with like the Minotaurs and Chicken Masters on floor 17 or 18. Oh yeah, if you have a power-up scroll too, that'll kill so much. So, but that's not what I want to try. So I need to make sure to get a... If I have a blank scroll, I'm gonna try to use it for something dumb. Hey, Plombo. I hate this game already. This game sucks. Poison Trap. Nope, nothing there. Texas ass map. Yeah, basically. Ideally, if I get really lucky, we get the we run into the wandering chef on the first 2 floors, and then we give him some the mamul meat, and that gives us a 3 strength upgrade and 5 max HP. Oh wow. The 2 pots for free? Do not pick that up. Let's take a look at these pots. Alright, so we have a push, and we have a put in. I'm gonna identify the push. Hopefully, it's a back pot. And it is. Please don't poison me. If you poison me, I will cry on stream. Alright, time to cry. I guess I could have just avoided that. It was sleeping or something. Have I cried on stream before? Yeah, I have. I get very emotional from video games. Can you not? What am I at? I think I'm at 4 strength. Please be an antidote. That's not an antidote. Yeah. I get emotional with things I get attached. I shouldn't have stepped near it. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Ooh. Can we get a weapon? I guess I shouldn't complain because it's a +2 Dotanuki. That's very good. Let's do this one first. Okay, this is a transform pot. Not really what I wanted, but not the worst thing ever. Hey, Greffrey. Alright, let's go. Yep, transpot. What else am I gonna call it? I could just die here. I have a backpack. Time to fucking use it on floor 4. Does that heal my... Well, that heals my strength. I didn't actually know that. I thought it only cured, like, status ailments and not, like, the effects of... the lingering effects of poison. Let's do the uneven pot this time. It's a holding pot. Hell yeah. Time to put my rice in the holding pot. This is a really good start. Man, I love Shiren. I actually like getting the transpot early on because on floor 5 and 6 you're likely gonna pick up a lot of weed. Wait, can Dotanukis not rust? Huh? They cannot rust? What? Really? Apparently, they're already... Like, they're already good. They're already 8 strength. It could, it could. I wonder if that's the case. Alright. It's time to live the life of crime. Another reason to start off a new save file is the first time you come in here, or rather, it keeps... You can come in here as many times as you want and do this, but until you talk to, what's his face, and, like, progress that story, he's always going to do this cutscene. And the 4 items that he drops to the right are always the same. It's always going to be an identify scroll, a blowback scroll, a dragon herb, and a big rice ball. These 5 items, technically there's 6, but he's always standing on one, are random. Guess I'll take the baton meat. And so we're gonna do this. Let's do... Put stuff in the holding pot. I think we'll be okay for now. No, I'm not gonna apologize. So this cherry staff, I know it is a blowback staff. So when we steal stuff, the shopkeeper tries to kill us, and so does sometimes a guard that's outside. Sometimes there's also guard dogs. Hopefully we don't run into guard dogs because they move at double speed and can also just one-shot me. My interpretation of this is that Pikachu was planning on robbing the shop. Maybe that's the case. Is there anything I should call this low? Yeah, I've played a bit of it. I didn't complete it, but I played the part where like you give him money, and like he's like, "Oh yeah, we're brothers. Give me money," and then he drinks instead because he's like, "Oh hey, look at that." He says he wants to like open a store or something like that. Oh wait, I have the Toto shield. I don't need to be sitting at 0 anymore. Alright, great start. Hurry, if I don't eat something, I'm gonna die. Let's just eat a big rice ball. I don't have... I could throw this. I don't really want to. Kinda wish this holding pot was bigger. Hey, come back here. Come back here. What's the... I don't actually know what the piton meat actually does. I could use the medical herb now. It's a little risky. I do have a... I have 2 Otogyusa, so let's do that. You can throw it at... Really? I didn't actually know that. Oh. So many dudes running around. That's funny. So what I want to do I want to see if you can monster house the final room, and if it just offs the boss. That's what I want to try. Hi, Grilson. Hi, hi. I turned it into Gamara because it was a funny screenshot, little coin first guy. Yeah. So I guess, like, maybe I keep on to the Piton meat if I never find a, if I never find a blank scroll, then I could do that. Yeah, I have 3 of these. And I don't want to run over a dumb trap. Okay. There we go, finally. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. The week was pretty stressful, but it ended on a good note for me. The things that weren't working, I fixed. Hey Soleil, hi. I wonder if I should have picked that up, but I don't have any space. Whatever, we're just eating it. Why are there so many pitons? Yeah, maybe we'll... I could just move on at this point. Generally just getting one of the, Should do I have I have 2 dragon herbs. Another thing I can do is... level up, that's 50. Penance for my crimes. Oh, hello. Hello. Alright, we're looking good then. Oop. No! Here's... I'll let you run around somewhere. No. This dude is getting in the way so much. Can you, like, do something useful and, like, not be in the way? Oh my god, my dude. Well, at least you blocked that. There we go. Oh, ooh, this actually could be a little awkward. Okay, good. I one-shot it. Cool. If I didn't one-shot it, I would have wasted one of the ghosts. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna take out a rice ball, put it down. Being able to do 100 damage in a shot is potentially could just save my life one day. I could one-shot the boss with power-up, throw 1,000 Gitan on it. Is there anything I can get rid of? I don't... Actually, I can do this. I can put stuff in here. Oh. Here. Dang. Yeah, power-up scroll doubles, doesn't actually double, but it increases the damage of any source. My first run that I completed, I did a power-up scroll, then a pain dividing staff, and it increased the damage from the pain dividing staff. It was really funny. And air slash roll. I think that was I think it killed it with the pain dividing staff, if I remember right. Alright, I don't have enough space, so we're just gonna... Big pot. That's actually good. Let's... Oh, I can't use that yet until I want to throw the pot. To be fair, I didn't know it worked either. But I had done power-up scroll air slash to kill most of the things in the room. And I had a pain dividing staff on me, so I was like, hey, we might as well use this. And it like hit itself for like 100 damage. I was like, this is really funny. I don't need all these. Actually, would love to identify that. I can't use it. Alright, it's just a normal Nagamaki. It's an identify scroll. Hell yeah. Dang. I probably could have caught it if I played smarter. Alright, well I don't think I need to stick around here. I'm already in really good shape. A +2 Dotanuki, Iron Shields. Enough money, enough food. Hit it with the slumber scroll. Yeah, that's dangerous. Oh, it's fine. Let me figure out what this is first. I do not want to... Actually, I probably should have let it just transform. I do not want to have to deal with skeleton wizards. Okay, that's fine. Minion of Hell, I can deal with. Another thing that you can do to get a lot of XP quickly. It's a little dangerous, as you can level the Minion of Death to level 3, and then kill them with a Dragon Herb or an Otogiri So. Healing items hurt them, right, because they're undead. And they give 700 experience. I would only do that if you have a way... If you probably the only safe way to do that is with a decoy staff. Decoy staffing an NPC or another monster, and having either doing that twice, or doing that once and then having a ghost nearby to level it up. What is this? Scroll. I definitely want that. This is where I will, I think, just use an Otogiri So, off. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm low on space. And I have a couple of them, plus a back pot. Ow. Yeah, let's move on. I think it's pickle time. Hey, only features. Alright, we're going to get a level 3 Dotanuki. Disgusting. It's not +5 dot. I'm playing Rabbit and Steel later? Yeah, I would like to. I just picked it up. I haven't touched it yet, so it's completely new to me. I've never gotten the Fabled +3 off an upgrade. Oh, right. I always forget to put my weapon back on. Vision Herb. Guess I'm drinking one of these Vision Herbs. I don't want this Toto Shield anymore. I mean, I would love to keep it for floor 17. I just don't have the space. Yeah, so what I would do is I would just equip the Toto Shield on when a Toto comes up, just to ensure that's not stealing from me and I get whatever it drops. Because early on they're hard to one-shot, so there's a good chance that they'll actually get the steal off. I think I'll leave that there for now. That's usually what I do with the leather shield, if I have one. You know what? I could have leveled it up, I guess. Oh, but it would have stolen from me and run away. But I don't have a way to level up, so what am I thinking? I'm gonna be a little inefficient and eat this. Yeah, potentially that too. Though I would be a little worried of like getting overwhelmed and then having to fight like a minotaur in the middle of that. But I guess if you big room it, you can see them coming. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Thank you. Yes, please. I'll leave you there for now. Another Otogiri So. There's something behind you, isn't there? It's a pig. Ooh. Ooh, blessing blazer is very nice. Prevents me from getting my stuff cursed. Not particularly the most helpful at the moment since my stuff is pretty dang good. So it's like, whatever. But if I get like a leather shield or something, I don't have to worry about having my leather shield cursed or a heavy shield. I can like do some shield swaps. Gonna eat this rice ball. Gonna eat this Otogiri So. Kinda sucks, but I don't mind getting extra HP. What can I safely get rid of? I could get rid of this Purify Scroll since I shouldn't need it with the Blessing Bracer. Holding on to this Piton meat is also a little... Let's do this first. Back pot. I will take it. Pine staff. I don't know what a pine staff is. I need another holding pot so I can break this pot open and get some of this stuff inside. So for now, I'm just using that trans pot as storage. Alright. I'm gonna leave that there. I might come back for it. Another thing that would be nice is if I ran into a shop down here. I can offload a lot of the stuff I don't really care about. Or I get my rice balls drenched. Which I think it was just 2 normal rice balls, so it's like not the worst thing ever. Let's take a look at what's in here. A normal rice ball and a big rice ball. So I'm actually a little shy on rice balls at the moment. Okay, I got one of the rice balls back. Fling Piton, spawn in 17 though. Oi, oi, bet you're set. I've had some bad luck with floor 17 and Fleeing Pitons. I had a run where I had a leather shield and for all intents and purposes was doing pretty well, except I did not get any Fleeing Pitons showing up at all, and I just ended up starving. Another air slash scroll. It'd be nice to know. Let's see, I can use this identify. Use this big pot. I'm still a little short. I'm gonna hold out for... Oh, I didn't see what that was. Dang. I'm just gonna drink these because there's nothing else to do with them. Hey, here we go. Another pine staff. Let's see what's in here. Nagamaki, Drainbuster, Skinny Pot, Revival Herb, and I can just afford it. Special Rice Ball. I'll probably take that. Invincible Herb. Okay, we don't know what the last one is. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna toss the trans pot. We're gonna read the big pot scroll on the holding pot. Get another slot. Inventory slot. Put in another rice ball. Modify, vision herb, chestnut staff. I don't know what this pine staff is. I could just use it. Or I could try to infer its price. Let's just read it. I need to use this, I don't. Unlucky staff, that's unfortunate. But there's two of them. I don't mind having them. But they take up too much space at the moment. That's my worry. If I had another holding pot, I think I'd feel a lot better about it. They're kind of useful on minotaurs and chickens. I guess if you're in a bind. Let's use another one of these Otagiri souls. I need about another 1,000 for picking up both things. Let's see what this cherry stuff might be. 50. So that's its normal price is what, 1,700? I don't know off the top of my head what that could be. And I would love to steal from this guy, but I don't think, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna make it. I would need like, I would need a way to... Hey, board fan, what are you doing? Zoi the... let's just eat this. So I really want both of these. What does this actually do? So this makes you invincible for a short time. I don't know how long a short time is. Maybe I just take the revival herb and be done with it. Let's just be done with it. Better not stealing what I thought you stole. It's still a dragon herb. That's a little obnoxious. Can you... I thought that was the one that already stole from me. What'd you steal this time? They're probably chilling in the shop again. Oh, it stole my holding pot. That's what it stole. Yeah, that'd be bad. Alright. I do not know what the triangle pot is. I will keep an eye on it though. No way you're gonna be better than what I have. One-shotting a Flame Priest at level 17 is pretty nice. I really do want this. I really do. Let's do this. Like, you know... Wait, wrong mystery dungeon game? Beans are... Are there beans in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? There are bean bandits in this one. Let's fucking go. So we're gonna put... Alright, I feel a lot... Excuse you. A lot better now. Because I'm running a little low on rice, unfortunately. Well, that would have been bad if I stepped on that. Thank you. Okay, I don't really care. I can kill these guys without having to be safe. Well, Dragon Herb, I will take it. Should be a little... Yeah. Just gonna use the normal... Yes, Fung? Normal rice. Cause... Ooh. That's a little awkward. That's a little scary. Let's heal up just a little bit. Okay. If feeding Pokemon jelly beans increases their IQ for some reason, I see. Maybe feeding Oni's jelly beans increases their IQ as well. Come back here. Wrong kind of beans, Fong. I'm going to identify this Toto shield to make sure it's not cursed. Cool. Okay, not a super scary. Hell yeah, expansion seed. Is this going up to a shop, maybe? Or is this a... Oh, you're trapped. I'm just gonna fight this guy. I don't want him to level up off of killing that dude. What kind of thing is this? Some kind of put-in pot. Do you think there are any Pokemon VTubers that just say they're... No. Zoe Techie. Oh, isn't that what I do with Zoida anyway? Like... Zoida. Zoida. Zoida.
Zoida.
Zoida. Rude. I really... Okay, cool. Awesome. You know what? Fuck it. I am not gonna chance it. I am just gonna go in. We're going to the inn. Unfortunately, I do not have a big room scroll or a blank scroll. Alright, let me double check my holding pots. Yeah. Ideally, we get a big room scroll in here. We still have to get to the marsh. Oh, alright. Wait. Fuck you. I don't like this. If I had a paralyzed staff, that would be ideal. I can't unlucky staff these things. Blowback staff is just gonna blow it into itself. I could Dragon Herb it. Are you fucking kidding me? I hate this. Their range on that is so dumb. I thought that they had a max range of 2. Oh, they just turned to green blobs that rest your shit. Come on. It's not what I wanted. I hate the menuing in this game. It sucks. If I air slash here, does that hit them? I meant to go in here and use the blow staff again and just consistently use it. I think the safe play is just double Dragon Herb. Okay, cool. It stopped. No, not that. Crisis Scroll is good. Let's go here. Okay, well actually having 2 bronze iron shields is kind of nice because if this one gets rusted, then I have a backup. I don't like stepping in here. Another blow staff. I hate you. I hate you so much. The fact that they can confuse you and slow you is so dumb. I'm sitting at 6 strength. Okay, I thought this might have been Oh, right. I forget. Backpots. We'll fix that. This is the scary room. Air slash. Oh. Heck you. I'm not chancing it. Can you please die? Oh my god. That was my fake shield. Okay. The first room in this place is always the scariest. Okay, cool. I don't have to fight both at the same time. I want to know what this triangle pot is. I kind of want to keep the pickaxe until I know. Well, I should use a vision herb here so I don't run into any traps. There's the stairs right here. There's a owl in here somewhere. You got away. There's a back pot. I will not complain. I will complain that I have to get rid of things. Really? Can you not? Where's the dang owl? Are these always dark? Maybe those things are always dark. Because it's like a hallway in it by itself. Slumber scroll, no thank you. Last time I used a slumber scroll, it did not work out well for me. That sucks. Maybe this is a time for the unlucky staff. Interesting. I've never used unlucky staff on them. So I didn't even know what they turned into. Zoi Techie playing Zoi the Wanderer. That's the other iron shields. Do not have. I can almost one-shot those, and by one-shot I mean kill them before they turn into chickens. Thankfully, we get this. I still want... I wonder if I should just put something in here. If anything I can put... I could put a... Maybe it's an ID pot? It's an ID pot. Cool. At least I'm hoping that by turning the yellow item white, even if it's inside a pot, that's the indication. I haven't actually tried that with a weapon. Yeah, that was a little risky of me, wasn't it? Come on, video game. Yeah, working on it. Oh, there's two things over there. Okay, good. You're over here. That room sucks. Gonna go back over here. Hello. Can you not, please? Are you gonna run up or down? I don't know. I have so many chickens running around. Okay, there's something in here, I can tell. You can kind of tell when something's nearby you when you're healing because it starts to slow down the fast forward. Because it's waiting for something else to take a turn. So when you're in a dark area like this, you can be like, something's nearby. I can sense it. Alright. Time to hunt down these chickens. Alright, I'm not paying attention to chat, I'm sorry. Yeah, that'll get my attention, Fang, huh? Oh, also, I realized that... Fried rice? Huh? What? It is Friday. It is Friday. It's Fried Rice Friday. Actually, it's not Fried Rice Friday. That's the last Friday of every month. I want to get rid of the slumber scroll. This thing's useless. Hell yeah. The chicken hallway. Alright, I just pushed a chicken to the left. There you go. I was like, where did you go?
Nice fight.
It sucks that like the things in here give good XP, but the only things that drop anything outside of the pitons are these guys. Big pot. It's not big room, but I will take it. Oh, there's something else here. Landertones. Thank you. Thank you for resubscribing for 1,000,000 years. No, come back, chicken. Something that I didn't know until now is that you normally can't hit diagonally across walls like this. But you can hit diagonally across these, like the rivers here. I need to get to an open spot. Can you please just let me kill you? You can oh, you can? Really? I think Diagworth is a silly word. But it's an actual word, right? It's like a real word that exists in the English language. I cannot one-shot Ether Devils? What the fuck? Alright, there must be something in this hallway. I turned around. I bumped into something. Or just decided to turn around. Maybe it was a different chicken. I thought that was the chicken that was slowing me down. Let's do this. Ling pot. I do have an Otogiri, so how about I just use that? Alright, I'm gonna hide in this corner. I'm safe here. Something's nearby. What is it? Is it a chicken? It's probably a chicken. No, it's... I guess... Well, it's a chicken. It's just a big chicken. This sucks. I think if I do this, and then I need some way to deal with the thing that's behind it. Here, how about we take a step back, take 2 steps back. I could power up and just hope to one-shot it, but I think what I want to try to do is... I could also just throw money at it. That would suck. I could use an unlucky staff. I'm gonna try to do this though. Okay, this blow staff is expired. Okay, healer rabbit down. That sucks. That sucks so much. Literally have no way to hit the healer rabbit directly. What's my arrow situation? It's more storage. Not ideal storage, but it is storage. Another blow staff. Oh, I should do this. Another Toto shield. I guess I can put you in the ID pot and see if you're like actually any good. You're not. Watch these not actually be ID pots and I mislabeled it. That's how I feel about it. Something's in here. What is it? Something wants to kill me. Okay. Can you stop missing? Okay, well, I only got to level 25. Maybe to 26. Okay, we're out of here. It's unfortunate that I didn't get a big room scroll. Let's... Alright, they're both wanting to kill me. I don't know what the right one is, but we're gonna do this. Okay. Alright, well, at least this is a... room that has stuff in it. Maybe they'll be nice enough to give me a... big room scroll in here. Fucking asshole. Rude. Can't imagine Toto hiding in a rock just to wait for someone to break it open. I do want more... What's my satiate? Oh yeah, I need to eat anyway, so let's do this. See, rice ball, eat. Put in money. It's probably the same one from earlier. Ah, trap. It's a cursed Nagamaki. Okay. This floor sucks. Why is this room dark? Are these rooms always dark? I assumed there was a dark owl in here. I knew something was nearby. Are any of these, I wonder if I could risk it, and I don't think any of these are summoning. Rooms with destructible pillars are always dark. Okay, thank you. I think I'm just used to doing this with a big room, so like that's usually where I encounter the destructible pillars, is in big room. Did I ID the bracer? Wait, there's a bracer on the ground? Is that what that thing? Did I just completely miss the bracer on the ground that's like all the way over there? Wow, I think I thought it was a trap. Clear mind bracer. That's pretty good. Is there things that'll help a little bit against skeleton archmages? And I want to save the light scrolls for later, and I don't have many. I have one. I have one. Uh-oh. That could have been the death of me. I guess I do have a revival herb, so it's like not the worst thing ever. I would prefer not to do something, so let's do this. $27. It's not. I guess it's not too bad. All right. This room sucks. Excuse you, healing rabbit. How dare you teleport? Let's back away a little bit. Oh, what was that? Okay. No. I accidentally burned an extra step. Alright, should be... Luckily they don't have many places to run away to, so... Oh, it's just still the slumber scroll. You know, I kind of would have preferred it to turn into a chicken. That would have been safer, but that's fine. We're strong enough. There's something around here. Okay, it left. It did not leave. Something else is still around here. Okay. Hi Lily, hi. If you had a pet mini Toto in a hamster cage, I would drop pretend plastic versions of rare items for it to steal. And then I would just like go in circles around its cage. Or wherever you're enclosing it. I guess it could just be like in your room. Alright, big ice ball. I think I'm gonna move on. I don't really like this floor. And I think we're doing pretty okay. Hi Noka, hi. Oh god, this is already off to a scary room. Welcome in everyone. Hi. What were you up to tonight? Come on, scroll up. I'm playing retro. What retro? Well, hi everyone, welcome in. My name's Zoi Cyberoni VTuber. I usually play retro games and RPGs, and I'm playing Mystery Dungeon 2, Shiren the Wanderer, because I'm very easily persuaded, and one miss dot level said Shiren, and I'm like, okay, fine. This run's going actually pretty okay. Not as high enough level as I'd like, but I think we can make it through still. Kochinu, thank you for gifting us up to Nuka. Having not spoken to Zoi in over days. Who did that? Who did that? Fong, was that you? No, that was Lily. Lily, why would you do that, Lily? You would. Don't lie to me, Fong. You totally would. Yeah, that's right. Yes, I did get paralyzed. You're right. I cannot stay mad at Lily. I love these chicken sprites because it's a four-armed chicken. Okay, it didn't turn into a tiny chicken. What's the beans option you just used? Well, you see, Onis. Well, you see, Onis do not like beans. And it is a thing that there's a, what is it? The mid-spring holiday. Oh, now I forgot what it's called because I keep getting beans thrown at me. Just stop it. Stop. How am I supposed to play video games like this? Yeah, I am getting beamed. I got that.
Lucky!
No.
Lucky! Beaky!
Not Lucky, nor Cookie. Onis don't like beans. Like Oni, I forget the exact like reason why, but I think the kanji for beans also could be read as like something. My mind doesn't think. There's funny ways you can read different things in Japanese, and beans can be read as like something that Onis wouldn't like, because Onis are like demons, and yeah, something like that. Someone can probably remind me what that is. It's hard to think when you have beans being thrown at you and you're allergic to them. It's basically wordplay, yeah. So it's like a thing that Japanese children will do, will like throw beans to quote-unquote ward off the demons. Of course. I'm asleep. Sleep is like the worst status ailment in the game. This is very scary. Do not miss ever, and do not... I need the Minotaurs to not crit. Let's see this. The blowback staff itself killed it. Club, okay. What would do the opposite effect? Like heal you? Oh, that's a good point. That's a good thing. I think anything that I like. Yeah, hot baths would be nice. Is it true that Oni horns are sensitive? Yes, don't touch them. They're like a they're kind of like To me, at least. I'm not gonna speak for all Onis, but they're kind of like I don't want to say bug antenna because bugs use their antenna to feel things, and I obviously don't do that. But they help me sense my surroundings. I guess you could think of them more like antenna, like a radio antenna. I found someone. Light scroll? Okay, cool. I don't want that. I don't want that either. In Pokemon, Gardevoir's pink thing on their chest is super sensitive and it's equivalent to touching their heart. Oh, that's... I don't think it's that sensitive, at least for me. WPA 3, yeah. So secure.
Zoi
Oh, that's a dead end. Wait, is this the whole... This is the whole floor, what the hell? Actually, let me check something. No, never mind.
Zoi
Apple, can I help you? No, the beans are super effective. The beans still fire when I'm stasised. I can't even do anything about them. I'm time stopped and I have beans being thrown at me. I just like take the full effect of all the beans thrown at me when the time stop wears off. Oh, that's scary. Something's around. It's probably an ether devil. Yep. Which way is it? There you go. So you can kind of infer the direction. So it's being hit by an invisible enemy. You can kind of infer where the invisible enemy is. Okay. Based on how often it can hit you when you move around. Don't really care about that. Don't really care too much about that either. Chipping a horn is the equivalent of losing an arm. Almost. What was that? There's something in that hallway. Oh, it was a flying piton. That's probably what it was. Oh, hello. Okay. I thought it critted me twice in a row. So the Minotaurs are scary because they have a pretty reasonable chance to crit you. I need to get to floor 24. I probably should just leave. But if I get that flying piton, then I think I'm set. So let's see if we can find it. Of course. There's two of them, or unless it potentially could have just teleported to the same spot. Fuck you. There's something around here. Can you not? Please give me food. I don't know what you are, but I kind of want to keep you. Hey Kojini, thank you for the Stretch Hydrate reminder. So I missed what Noko was up to tonight. Oh, please. Chicken, come back here. I just want to kill you. Oh, Lady Sia for the GBA. I love the GBA so much. I think it's my favorite portable console. Though I have not played Lady Sia. I should probably put the only rice I have in a pot so I don't lose it. Can you stop being mean to me? I just want to... I just want to kill the pitons. Ooh. Okay. Fun lesson I learned. Do not use dragon herbs on the flame priests. Also, don't throw stuff at them. But more importantly, don't use... Don't use dragon herbs on them. They will... Can you not, please? Thank you. Wait, they give pots? They give a holding pot, I'll take it. No, that's okay, yeah. If you need to take a break after streaming, rest up, you're welcome to lurk, step away, do whatever you need to relax. You deserve it. Do not put the revival herb in the pot. Yes, I am aware. Do not eat the revival herb. Do not put the revival herb in the pot, so it will not work. If anybody has questions about Shiren, feel free to ask. I'm more than happy to answer. I'm on floor 20 of floor 30. I think I want to move on because I'm a little short on food. And I need to get through floor 24, and the next couple of floors are a little scary. I might just... Of course. I might just take the stairs here. These enemies are super scary. They have a bit of HP, but most annoyingly, they have a skill that they'll sometimes use that just causes you to randomly use one of your items. For example, they could make me eat my revival herb. which would suck. Revival herb activates when I die, and it just revives me, but if you eat it, it does nothing. Really annoying enemy to deal with. Huge rice ball. That's actually a savior. I feel much better about getting to floor 24 now. I'm gonna even decide to venture out a little bit. These enemies lay traps. And they also hit pretty hard. But they give reasonable XP. I don't like all of these rooms. The dark rooms are a little scary. These guys hit pretty hard. And when they level up to level 3, at least I think those are the level 2 versions, they will do like over 100 damage to you. I cannot believe that the super gazes are worth... Yeah, they're one of the more scary enemies in the game. Maybe not scary, but they can just wreck a run. Because they'll just like... all those really good things that you're holding on to, they'll just waste. So like, they will indirectly ruin your run. Okay. What do we have? I have an air slash scroll. I have a power up scroll. I could power up air slash. I have some unlucky staves. I have 2 air slash scrolls. Or just one. I think just one. Skeleton archmages are also worthless, and chain heads, yeah, they're super obnoxious. I do have a revival herb if I like do something silly. I think I want to power herb air slash, or power up air slash. Yeah, there's a lot of things in this room. Let's do that. $69, nice. 69, nice. There we go. A back pot. That's very good. Let's... I have 4 back pots. That's kind of silly. Let's put, I guess, a light scroll in here. Oh, also, I need to be careful. There, monster houses are also very likely to have traps, like right here. And I always forget to check. Exorcist sickle is kind of useless, but we'll put it in one of these ID pots. God. Thank you for not going off switch. Expansion seed. I don't need to be expanded anymore, but here we are. I think I have space. Yeah, I have space too. Put in... So I am putting the money inside holding pot so that I can throw it later. And it's basically like Guild Toss if you're familiar with like Final Fantasy. That would be very bad. This is a pitfall trap right above me, and it puts me down a floor. The nice thing about the monster houses is now I get to see all enemies on the floor. Okay, I was curious if... Okay, thank you. Level 30. I feel a lot better now. Okay, I was hopeful. Alright, well I know what that pot is now. It was a hiding pot. Probably the best thing that could have happened. And a hiding pot is just you go inside a pot and hide. Confused scroll, I'll take it. This looks like a flying piton down here. It's my arrow situation. Oh, no. I forgot that these guys like to just chill. These guys do a ton of damage, but the damage is consistent. They don't crit. I should probably get going. How many herbs do I have? Oh, right, I have the huge rice ball. Dang. Let's use this. It should heal me to full, and it gives me 5 more max satiation. Chrome armor meat. Interesting. Alright, let's move on. I have a couple more floors to go. This gives you the Mana series vibes. I guess some of the older ones, maybe? Like, I guess in art style, I can, I think I would agree. Do you know that Second Densetsu 3, or Trials of Mana, is one of my favorite games? I still have yet to play the remake of it, though. Dragon Shield. There's our blank scroll. Hell yeah. Heaven Scroll, Earth Scroll. Alright, I need to dump a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, I lost some stuff. But that is okay. I didn't want any of it anyway. The question is, how good is the Dragon Shield compared to an Iron Shield? I guess let's find out. It's quite a bit better. Alright, I guess I'll just sell the Iron Shields. Not yet. I need a little bit more money. Let's fucking go. I got lucky. +3 Dragon Shields. +3 Dotanuki. So there's a small chance when you use when you upgrade a weapon or a shield that instead of +1 that you'll get a +3 upgrade. Well, that's a nice thing that just happened to me. I need to sell some more stuff. I don't want to risk trying to steal from the shop and it not working. How about... Oh yeah, we're gonna toss this. Toss. I need 1,000 more. I need to reorganize stuff over here. So that the, you notice that when I'm throwing, things kind of get thrown in a particular, way. No, I want to put... Oh, I can't put that there. Right. I think I can put it here. I don't think I could put anything here or here, because that's where he'll stand when he wants to sell. When he wants to... Take... I think this is... Yeah, I think we're good here. And then, see, we're going to toss this. We're going to take the cleared mind bracer. I don't actually want the exorcist sigil. Put... Alright, I think we're good. There we go. Is photo booth just a selfie option? Kind of. A photo booth will take a picture centered on me and give it like a little Polaroid, like kind of like when you go to a photo booth, you have like I was trying to explain something. You know when you go to like a photo booth, I wasn't done yet. You have those you'll get like your picture on like with like some funny stuff. You'll have like there'll be some stuff on like the borders and stuff like that. So it'll do that and it'll take the picture centered on me and then post the like kind of final result in one of the channels on my Discord server. So you unfortunately you have to join my Discord server to see to see what the result is, but yeah, there's a lot of math that went into it to get it to work properly. It's, for as simple as it sounds, it's kind of a complicated routine. You're currently blocked out for being mistaken for a bottle. Well, that's okay. You can use your imagination to... The gist is it's just a picture of me, and then there's some funny stuff on the sides. This was a good haul. This was a good haul. I'm looking pretty good. Fuck, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. That was supposed to be put in the holding pot. Whatever. I have so much space available. Oh, I was still up close. Always looking good? Oh, thank you. So I could have potentially stolen from that guy. The problem is escaping this town is a little risky because it's a pretty long walk. Chestnut staff. Yeah, Voxandra, I got it. You don't want to see my face. No, the guards that come after you will murder you. You cannot fight them. The best thing you can do is just avoid fighting them. I will not complain about Notogiri, so... I am very strong right now. Yeah, 11 sword strength, 10 shield strength. My shield also gives me resistance to dragon fire, and in a couple of floors we're gonna start seeing dragons that can breathe fire. That sucks. Okay. That's like one of the least scary things you could have done. And it tasted me. However, I don't have a ton of food, so I do need to be careful. I'm not gonna... Oh, I had money on me. I could have done that too. Let's just... toss. Goodbye. Hey, look at that. Beyond busted, the meatless alternative to being overleveled. Alright, we are... That's right in front of me. Oh, it's a transpot. Dun dun dun. Please give me food. I'll take arrows. Not useless. Another transpot. Okay. Let's get rid of the slumber scroll. There's very few situations where I actually want to use a slumber scroll. More arrows. Okay. This transpot says arrows. I was trying to come up with... Fuck. This is very scary. Just use... Yeah, let's just heal. Let's kill this guy first. Because he could ruin my day. Okay, we're looking good. Of course. Of course, alright. I have to like... They basically like have some sort of HP drain thing that they put on you. Can you not? Didn't I have an Otakiri So somewhere? Yeah, let's drink this. Wow. This sucks. Please, don't activate, don't activate, don't activate. Okay, thank you. Can't... Fuck me. This is very dangerous. Okay, I think I'm fine. There's something around. Okay, there's something around. I should not be stingy with the back punts, but is there another option? The option is back punt. I could have use a blowback staff. But I have so many charges of these. I should not be stingy with them. These guys suck. I do want to see what that your satiation, right, they decrease your satiation level. My satiation level is actually really fucking high, so I shouldn't be too worried about it. Yeah, I think I only decreased it by 5%. Or did they just decrease my satiation? Of course it's useless. I was so worried it was going to disarm you. And oh, right, they can do that, can't they? And it would make my sword disappear. I should use this on this so I know what it is. Paralysis staff, very good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is that defect from Slay the Spire? You know what? I have yet to play Slay the Spire. Super awkward. I do have a lot of arrows. Another blank scroll. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Let's do this. We're gonna toss this. We're going to put this down on the ground. I want the blank scroll to be in a pot so I don't use it accidentally, or it's used for me unintentionally. It's a little safer in here. Dying with backpots is just like dying with bombs. It really is. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I thought, whenever I hit those switches, I always think that they're a, I always think that they are a, what's it called? Sleeping. I always think it's a sleeping thing. I probably should use a vision herb. I would much prefer to save that for later. Wooden shields. Expansion seed? Hell yeah. I will take it. More satiation, please. I am the hungriest wanderer ever. Can you come in here? Oh, come on. Was I not facing the right way? Alright. Goodbye. Air slash. I'll take it. At this point, like, if I make a mistake, it could just kill me. On top of, I have to manage my resources properly. Alright, I am not bothering to explore that. I don't want to step on that trap. It's a slow trap. Not the worst thing ever, but I should have tried to... I would really like to be able to kill one of those. This is... okay, just going around. Hydrate myself at the... yeah, okay, okay. Oh, Kojinu told me to stretch hydrate. Thank you, Kojinu. I'm sorry. That was 4 minutes ago. I didn't do it. Dang. Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on. Bonk. I do like their attack animation is just like bonking you with a stick. Okay. I probably should have checked for traps. Cedar staff. I don't think I have any, unless this is. There you go. I was about to say, I don't think I have any identify scrolls unless this one is right here. You know, I wonder if I should just drop this Toto shield at this point. And I probably don't need the blessing bracer anymore. The buy time staff. That's actually not too bad. The buy time staff will you use it on an enemy and it teleports them to the exit and they're paralyzed. So it forces you to deal with them, but later, so it buys you some time. This is a little awkward. Nice, cool. I was a little worried that I would have to... Oh, I also don't need this backpot anymore. Yeah, nothing happened. I'm gonna put it on the ground. Let's use this. Because I don't want to wait around and heal, because that means I have to fight more stuff. It means I have to spend hunger to do so. And if there's anything at the moment where I feel like there's a risk to the run, it's running out of hunger at the moment. Crisis Scroll, also very good. Though, actually, I could have sworn I just cleared that space out. Yeah, you can refill with Crisis Scroll. I think I have one in my one somewhere. Hey, let's do this. Oh right, you can't pot a pot. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have 165% satiation, which is pretty... That could have been extremely bad. How many crisis scrolls do I have? 1, 2, 2. Let's not use it yet. I only have 1 big rice ball, so I guess we're eating it. As you can see, these things are dangerous because they move twice. Let's just do this. It'll be fine. Can you leave me alone? Actually, I want to turn this. I want to use the clear mind bracer just so I can't get... It's just confused, right? Yeah, just confused that I'm protected against. I'm moving very slowly. If I run into a skeleton archmage, it could be very bad. I do have a paralyzed staff, which is probably how I'm going to deal with them. More holding pots, thank you, video game. Okay. It is... I could just go around it. Like, say... Fuck it. How many blank scrolls do I have? I don't think I have... I think I only have one, and that... I would want to genocide scroll it. Oh, do I have... I have two. Ooh, okay. Let's see, if I genocide scroll this, I think I'll be fine because I have enough crisis. I have enough crisis scrolls. Alright, someone... So with genocide scroll, just to confirm, I write genocide... Well, if it's a blank scroll, I write genocide on it. I throw it at them, right? Okay. And I will need someone to spell check me. Jano... Is it C-I-D-E? Or S-I-D-E? Yeah, that... Yeah? See? Okay, cool. I'm extremely bad at spelling. We don't need another air source incident. Wait, who did that? Was that you, Dot? Alright, someone give me a confirm that I spelled it right. I will not hit done until I know I spelled it correct. Okay, cool. And I am going to do this to make sure I am right now that I'm throwing it correctly. Toss. Goodbye. So I really like the genocide scroll because it does what it says it does. I will not have to deal with any more skeleton archmages for the rest of the run. They are all dead. All skeleton archmages are removed from the world. Oh, and it just, of course, sends me back here. I could have just not bothered with it. But I also don't have to deal with them for the rest of the thing. And the only other things on this floor are the deaths, so this floor isn't particularly scary anymore. The deaths do a lot of damage, but you can take your time with them. Might as well pick this up. Hell yeah, more light scrolls. Light scrolls are going to be very good for the last couple floors. I'm just going to do this. I'm not going to take chances. And I don't really want to spend time healing. Where the fuck is the exit? Oh, it must be in the bottom right. Oh, it's probably actually up here. It's probably just above me. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna spend a little time healing. Alright, there's something below me. The dragon I'm not too worried about. Whatever is off screen is scary, plus the healer rabbit. So I think I'm gonna take a step towards the healer rabbit. Ooh, scary. Okay. I could crisis scroll this. How many do I have? One. But crisis scroll is the... I have more healing, so let's do that. Oh, fuck. I do have the dragon shield, so it might not be too bad. I could paralysis staff it. I could buy time staff it. I think I'd prefer to paralysis staff it. I think I'm gonna paralysis staff it. And just ignore it for now. Let's spend a little bit of time healing. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot I have herbs. I don't have many vision herbs. I have a lot of light scrolls. I think I have plenty enough light scrolls to last me. Yeah, I have enough light scrolls, so let's start using those. I am going the wrong way. Awesome. I don't think I have vision herbs though. Those throw things far. What the fuck? Those guys are super annoying. I probably should have put that in the pot. Oh well. Oh, hello. You're awake. Let's Let's see if I can see what these things are.
Zoi da.
Zoi da. I do not care for you. Actually, let's put you in the transpod. Maybe you'll give me food. Gives me a version herb. That's just as good. TBH. Probably even better. Put in. I'll probably save that one for the final floor. Let's actually go up here. Turquoise bracer. What could it be? I don't think I have any identify scrolls. I'll hold on to you. I could just try to put it on. Did it find? It saw me. Alright, next floor. Let's see what was in. Oh, there's an identify scroll. Okay, the thing to the left of me is sleeping or... Ooh, that's scary. Okay. I'm gonna take a risk and step there. I probably could have been fine. Can you please, sir, leave me alone? It's another buy time staff. Okay. I was going to identify it, but if it's another buy time staff, I think I'm good. Luckily I do have protection against being super dumb, because I do have a revival herb, which is just a auto revive. Let me do this. I don't know. I think I need to put this inside if I want to. Actually, no, I can put it in. Come on. Put in by time. Okay. I should do this while I'm just sitting around. Okay, I'm just gonna go left. Right. Do I have any Altigary cells? I do not. I should probably use this stuff. Hello. Hi. Why did you wake up, sir? I don't have too many arrows left. Dun dun dun. Toss. Toss this. Take the vision herb. I need to stop moving before slashing. Oh wait, this way. Slash the right direction. That's a bit of money. Yeah, this is... Sorry it's going a little slowly, it's just... I'm trying to be very careful and I still make mistakes. I could just hope to get lucky. Let's off you off right away. A final floor before the boss. Do I have 2 vision herbs or just 1? Just 1. I'm definitely saving that for the final floor. That's barely any money. Alright, let's do this. Alright, well that could have gone badly. Dun dun dun. I'm just gonna do this. Can you stop missing, please? Yeah, even though I'm extremely strong at the moment. There's still a chance that dumb things happen. Check to see if there's a trap there. There's a trap there. Okay, push the button. And of all the traps, that's like the least threatening one now. Oh hey, look at that. I will drink that. See, now this is so much easier. Hourglass pot. Slumber Scroll, I'm not taking that, what the hell? Alright. This is Land of the Sun, isn't it? Seems a bit deserted, doesn't it? Hey Zoe, look here. Oh, so we beat the game, right? We beat the game, yeah? We're done, uh-huh. Alright, I've already read this before, but well, since this is actually being recorded, I'll do it again. Something's written here, have a look. This is Amtika, the Golden City, with the Golden Condor as the divine bird and the destiny of the garden deity, Riva. We built the city on top of the mountaintop. Golden Condor. Right here. One night, after 300 moons had passed, a monster that consumed gold appeared and sealed the Golden Condor in the threads of hell. And the city, without the power of the divine bird, was dealt a mighty blow. We will die with the city, and the monster will eventually eat all the gold and die. Though we do not know how many moons will pass before anyone sees us, if at all, but whoever reads these words, they are the chosen one who has passed through the valley in the 3 trials. We wish for the chosen one to hear our plea, free the golden condor. If the golden condor is in the cave, the golden condor is in the cave behind the waterfall beyond the foot of the rainbow. If you cut the monster's thread, the golden condor should be freed. That is, if the monster is dead. Well, that was a really long time ago. I can't imagine that the monster would still be alive. Right? Yeah, of course. Oh look, the cave behind the waterfall. Alright, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Alright, let's see if this cheesy shit works. Oh, this is not a good place to spawn. Right next to it. Oh, at least you get to see it before I end its life. Alright. Someone spell check for me. I'm going to spell monster. Where's the T? Where's the R? I need a spell check. If I spell it wrong, I hate myself. That is the funniest shit ever. God. Yeah, so what the monster scroll does is it turns the room into a monster house, which replaces monsters and like puts them all around you, right? It also deletes the boss, and then when the boss is dead, all the monsters are removed from the screen or from the room. And that's the game. No. I saw a speedrun and it was difficult to confirm because I didn't like pause to see what they did, but I heard the music and I was like, wait, what? Did they just, and this was in Japanese, of course. So like, I think the Japanese like is it just monster? There's actually I think a couple different ways that you can scribe scrolls in Japanese. But I heard the music, I was like, wait, they didn't. The gist of the speedrun, I think, is basically get blank scroll and then just rush to the end and hope that you make it. And you use stuff like vision herbs and light scrolls to get you through. But I think it's a very grindy run, because you just hope you don't step on a trap. You just hope that you don't get surrounded, because you're running around the trials at level like 5 or 6 or something like that, unless you get lucky. That is a really weird interaction now that I don't think I would have thought of. The decoy staff one is really funny. You can decoy staff the boss, and decoy staff, what it does is it You use it on an enemy, and the enemy turns into a decoy of you, and then enemies are drawn to the decoy instead of you, so the enemies will just start beating the shit out of the boss. It's really funny. Until it wakes up, until it like breaks the decoy, and then it starts going after you again. So you have to keep it decoyed. I had a run make it to level 30. I decoyed the final boss, and then off screen I got put to sleep by a skeleton archmage that was trying to target the decoy, but it was targeting it through me. That was a painful run to lose. Because I was like, yes, this works, and then I still die. Hydrate. I'm gonna run and actually get some real water. I'm out of coffee. So let me take a quick BRB while we watch the credits and the wrap up of this, and then we'll switch to we're gonna switch over to Rabbit and Steel after this. This game's really fun. I don't know if like as cheesy as the monster house scroll is. I think if I play this, I'll be trying to avoid doing that. I do kind of want to try out the speedrun though, and I think what would be interesting is see when you look at a speedrun and you see like, you know, look at an individual run, what you don't see is like all the attempts that go into it. I think I would be interested in watching like it seems like it's primarily Japanese runners that do the speedrun. It'd be interesting to watch attempts because I'm curious like what the percentage of completed runs actually is, and I would imagine it's a pretty low it's pretty low of like how many runs actually get to the end, just looking at like a couple of runs and seeing how they play. They play so fast though, so it's like kind of interesting to watch. Right, we reset. And we have our one attempt. Zoi the Wanderer. Oh, I'm back. I need to hit the I'm back button. Yeah, I'm very bad at putting it down. Yeah. It's a button on my thing that even though it lights up when it's active, I'm bad. Also, hi. Excuse you. Excuse you. Yeah, so this was the run the other day that I was talking about, where I died in the boss room. I decoyed the final boss and then got put to sleep forever. Wait, did it not work? Timer scammed? Oh, let's try. I will activate it manually. OBS is funky sometimes. Let's try this. Just of course as someone comes in with the raid, I put myself in stasis. Oh, no puns. Sorrow, hi. Hi, welcome in. This place is crowded. How is Crow Country? Welcome in, everyone. My name's Zoi Techie, Cyberony VTuber. I just finished a run of Shiren the Wanderer that I completed. I beat the game. This second place run is the one I just did. Yes, we Techie of the Zoi variety is winning. How did I enjoy it? Oh, this is a great game. This is the second completed run I have. And the third that's gotten to level 30. This third one, I died in the final boss. This game's a lot of fun. I think I want to play more mystery dungeon games. Country is good. Fun puzzles. Hell yeah. I hadn't seen it before I was watching you play. And I really like the style of it. It looks really cool. Unfortunate timing, right? No, this is good. This is good. We're done with Shiren the Wanderer, but that doesn't mean you have to go. That means you have to stay because I want to play Rapid and Steel now. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna play Rapid and Steel. Yeah. Because Zoi Techie Fantasy is on hold. If I I almost said streamed. If I streamed on Wednesday, and I had a better idea of what I wanted to do this week, I probably would have done it, but this is a pretty last minute decision. And I do want to just play Rapid and Steel, so no Fantasy Star tonight. Probably Fantasy Star next week, and then I will be on like a little vacation for a week, starting next Thursday, I'll be out for about a week, and I'll be back. I'll basically be out Thursday through the following Friday. So I'll be back like Friday, whatever day that is, the 28th. I think that's the 28th. Sorry, the 24th. The 24th. I'll be back that evening. Sometimes you can still hear their voice. Can you hear my voice now? I'm still here. I haven't gone anywhere yet. That's next week. Gone, Techie, and Zoecation. It's like there's... Yeah, you can still hear me in whispers of the wind.